Live from the Fireplace Center Sports Studio, this is SWX on Montana Right Now.
Thank you for staying with us, and what a day in sports. Lots of baseball. We'll get to that in just a bit. Olympic trials, but we also had football in June with the 74th annual East-West Shrine Game being held at Daylis Stadium in Billings. $25,000 being raised for the Shriners tonight. That's just awesome. Let's get to the action too. Wild first half, blocked punts, safeties, fumbles. East was up 12-0 until right here. Sentinels Dayton Bay finds Butte's big man Jake Olson from 11 yards out. Get up there, big fella. That makes it a 4-point ball game. Now the momentum belonged to West. Soon after, here's Manhattan's Toby Veltkamp picks it off, and he knows what to do with it. 46 yards up the sideline to the house, and West is getting rolling, and here they are driving again right before the half. Once they get done celebrating, ball goes up in the air. It's picked off by Bozeman's Brady Lang of the East. Hawk brings it up the field. That would end the half. Close game between these two sides here, but West just takes over in the second quarter and never looks back with 21 unanswered points as they take the Shrine Game. 21-12, your final. All right, some standout athletes from Montana are keeping us busy as they compete in the U.S. Olympic track and field trials this week. After winning her heat yesterday, Danny Aragon was back at it in the women's 1,500-meter run semifinals. For the first 3 laps of this race, the Billings runner sat in 5th, and then, as she did on Friday, Aragon went into a new gear into that final lap when the bell rang. She jumped into second place and ends up finishing the race in 3rd, just 0.02 of a second behind the second place finisher. The former Billings senior Bronc now races in the 1,500-meter finals, and those are set for 6 o'clock Mountain Time on Monday night. And earlier today, it was Benji Phillips, former Glasgow Scotty and current javelin thrower for the North Dakota State Bison. This season, Phillips won a Summit League Conference championship and earned first-team All-American honors at the NCAA Track and Field Championships a week ago. Here you see Phillips on his second and third throws of the day. His first throw, however, was his best at 65.88 meters, and that put him at 9th in his group. From track and field now to the pool. The prelims wrapped up today at the U.S. team trials in Omaha, Nebraska. Billings swimmer Peter Thompson was the latest Montana athlete to compete on the big stage. Thompson is a member of the Billings Aquatic Club, and he competed at the trials for the first time in his career in the men's 1,500-meter freestyle. He's the second swimmer from Billings to compete this week, joining his fellow Stingray Ethan Harder. Thompson finishes 7th in the second heat of the event at a time of 16 minutes, 11.93 seconds. Top 2 do move on to the final, so that wraps up the week for our Billings swimmers. As we said, lots of Legion baseball across the Treasure State. The Billings Scarlets were hosting Kalispell after splitting a pair with the Lakers on Friday night. The Lakers were up 8-4 after the first couple innings over at Pirtz Field, and then the team started to cool off a bit. A big reason why? Defense. Check out the diving stop there from Scarlets second baseman Nate McDonald, nailing the guy down at first base. Then on the other side of the coin, Scarlets need a hit. Laker center fielder Kostya Hoffman said, you try to get a base hit, that's going to cost you, as he robs the beautiful hit there. Bottom of 4 now. It's still a 4-run deficit for the Billings Scarlets until Max Murphy changes all of that. That's going to be a 2-run shot way over the right field fence into the batting cages. You see the energy there. Sparks a run for the Scarlets as they win this one 9-8, splitting a couple with the Lakers. Also, the Missoula Mavericks have been steamrolling their opponents in June. They entered this weekend winning 9 of their last 11 games. So the Rapid City Hard Hats come into Missoula looking to end the Mavs' success in a doubleheader over in the Garden City this afternoon. When we pick up in the 4th inning, Hard Hats lead 1-0. Luke Jagaris pads that lead a little bit to 2 with an RBI single in the center field. Then the Mavs turn up the focus on defense. Zach Hangus, nifty throw over there to third base as buddy Henry Gibbs gets the tag and the out, and that would just start to build on for the Mavericks on the offensive side of the ball. There's a base hit out to left center. Mavericks have a 6-run inning there in the 4th as they end up rolling over Rapid City 9-4 and split the day with the Hard Hats. Well, that's your check on sports tonight. Don't go anywhere. We're right back after this.